Hey everybody, Duncan Gilman here, Dean of Students for Splash Media U. It's Thursday, August 4th, and I was actually not anticipating to record a video for you today, but I refreshed my screen on Facebook and lo and behold, we have the new Facebook layout for pages. Now, some sites have hinted that this was coming, and it looks like now it's here, just in the middle of the day today. And the timeline for the rollout, of course, may be different for your pages, but I've checked a couple that I'm an admin for, and it looks the same, supposedly, across them all. So, looks like we have it, and I thought, what better time than right when I discover it to do a little walkthrough, and we can walk through it together. I have barely seen it. I've just been I've been doing a little bit of browsing here, so we'll both be looking at this with fresh eyes and kind of explore it together. So the first thing you may notice right off the bat is that the profile picture is no longer embedded into and taking up space within the header image, which is probably going to be a good thing for maximizing the space of your header image because now you have the entire thing rather than a little cutout. And as you can see, we will have to adjust our header image, as you may have to, because we've got a little line that appeared below it because this little blue line was part of our image. And now that there's this hole here, we have to fill that in. So we'll probably take this opportunity to refresh our header image and get a new one anyway. But you can see the profile pic is over here on the left. So you have, again, this whole space to work with for your header image and take advantage of. Also, probably the biggest change noticeable right off the bat is that underneath that profile pic on the left is the menu of apps and sections for the page, which formerly was under the header image up here. Now you can see more of them. You don't have to click the More button to see the rest. You can see many more apps as you go down the left side of the page. It's a lot more room here. So now you have about, reviews, photos, videos, events, likes, notes, and of course down here some of these will be different depending on which apps you have connected to your Facebook page. But you can see the ones we've got here, and again, some of these are standard, like reviews for businesses, photos, videos, etc. So really nice to have all these down the page here because you can see all of them. You don't have to click somewhere else to see the additional videos. Now this is slightly different, mostly the same. The call to action button here, I think they may have just widened it a little bit, but I think that's basically in the same place. Great thing to use if you're not taking advantage of it. I definitely recommend taking advantage of your call to action button, and you can change the text here. You can watch a video, you can have people subscribe, take a different kind of action there. What else is a little bit new? So scrolling down the page, the timeline itself, or the timeline for your post is fairly similar. Of course, now moving the menu over here to the left, some of that was here on the left and some of it was on the top, but moving just these words here, these links to the left, has put some of that information on the right side. So we used to have About on the left. Now we have a link to the About section, but the shorthand About info is on the right now. So you've got things like the map, hours, and again, these individual details may vary from business to business. Depending on the category of your business page, you may be seeing different things there. But for our business, we do have a location on our campus at Full Sail, so we've got things like hours and phone number and map there. But again, it's on the right-hand side of the page, not the left. See if there's anything else. Yeah, so this entire menu that you are used to seeing on the left-hand side of the page is now on the right. When I see menu, I mean the snapshots of these different sections like photos and videos. Upcoming events, notes, visitor posts, another one that's on the right now. So just scrolling down to see if anything else has changed. Reviews also on the right. But you can, again, drill down into any of these like you could before in each individual section. But again, those areas to drill down here are on the left. So if I click on reviews, it'll open up the review page. If I click on videos, it'll open up our video library. It seems like that's basically it. Let me see if there's anything different with the Manage Tabs section. This is where you can add other apps and rearrange the ones you have. Let's cancel out of that. I think those are the main tools. If you are an admin for a particular page, you still should see the admin settings up here at the top. You won't see these if you're not an admin for a page you're looking at, but if you are, you'll see these settings up here like normal between the top blue Facebook bar and your header image. I think that about covers it. Let's do a quick recap. So major changes on the Facebook pages layout. We've got the profile pic pulled out so it doesn't interrupt the flow of the header image, so it's probably a good time to go in and adjust your header image, especially if, like us, you left a space for the profile pic here. A lot of the menu items that were on the top are now on the side here, and then the ones that were on the left side are now over here on the right side, those snapshots that we saw before. That's basically it. Of course, we'll be updating our Facebook classes to reflect this. We have some videos that we're filming in August, which is later this month, which is the perfect opportunity to update our Facebook page classes so that they reflect the current layout. If you have any questions, please reach out to us. You can get to us by our support email address. It's support@splashmediau.com. Talk to you soon.